The Book of Resisting Anger for Daily Life.
Chapter 1. Understanding the Root Causes of Anger. To truly understand and address the root causes of anger, it is important to dig deep and uncover the underlying reasons. Anger is often fueled by deeper issues that need attention, and taking the time to explore these reasons can provide valuable insight into oneself and one's emotions. One common root cause of anger is unresolved past trauma. Events from the past can linger and manifest as anger in the present. Acknowledging and processing these experiences through therapy, journaling, or other methods can help release pent-up emotions and promote healing. Unfulfilled wants or expectations are yet another potential source of rage. The inability to get our needs met might lead to feelings of irritation and rage in us. Finding out what these requirements are and being able to communicate them clearly will help avoid resentment from growing up. A further contributor to rage is the experience of being helpless or out of control. Anger is a natural reaction that can be triggered in us when we view a situation as being unjust or out of our control. When we are able to identify this underlying sensation, we are able to direct our attention to those aspects of the situation over which we do have control, and we are then able to work toward finding solutions or coming to terms with the situation as it currently is. Understanding the root causes of anger enables us to address them directly and find healthier ways to manage our emotions. In the next section, we will explore recognizing triggers and early warning signs, which will further empower us in our journey towards anger management. Chapter 2. Recognizing triggers and early warning signs. Identifying triggers and early warning signs is crucial in managing strong emotions. It's important to recognize the specific situations, events, or people that tend to provoke anger in you. By becoming aware of these triggers, you can take proactive steps to avoid or cope with them more effectively. Pay attention to your body's physical sensations, such as increased heart rate, muscle tension, or a knot in your stomach. These signals can serve as early warning signs that anger is building up inside you. Furthermore, be mindful of any changes in your thoughts or emotions. Notice if you start to feel more irritable, frustrated, or impatient. You may also experience racing thoughts, a sense of injustice, or a desire to lash out verbally or physically. These are all signs that your anger is being triggered. Once you have identified your triggers and early warning signs, it is important to develop healthy coping mechanisms. This could involve taking a break from the situation, engaging in deep breathing exercises, or practicing relaxation techniques. It may also be helpful to express your feelings in a constructive way, either by talking to a trusted friend or writing in a journal. By recognizing your triggers and early warning signs, you can take proactive steps to manage your anger more effectively. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can be a powerful tool in this process. These practices can help you cultivate a greater sense of awareness and control over your emotions. In the next section, we will explore how you can integrate mindfulness and meditation into your daily life as a way to resist anger. Chapter 3. Practicing mindfulness and meditation. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can be a game changer in managing strong emotions and finding inner peace. When you feel anger bubbling up inside you, taking a moment to pause and focus on your breath can make a world of difference. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, without judgment or attachment to your thoughts and emotions. By tuning into your body and observing your anger without getting swept away by it, you can gain a sense of control and prevent it from escalating. Meditation, on the other hand, is a practice that involves training your mind to be calm and focused. By regularly setting aside time to meditate, you can develop a greater awareness of your emotions and learn to respond to them in a more constructive way. When anger arises, instead of reacting impulsively, you can take a step back, observe the emotion, and choose how to respond intentionally. Both mindfulness and meditation provide a space for self-reflection and self-compassion. They allow you to explore the underlying causes of your anger and identify any patterns or triggers that may be contributing to it. By cultivating a non-judgmental attitude towards yourself and your emotions, you can begin to cultivate a sense of inner peace and acceptance. Incorporating mindfulness and meditation into your daily routine can take time and practice, but the benefits are well worth the effort. As you develop these skills, you will find that you are better equipped to manage your anger and respond to challenging situations with clarity and composure. By cultivating a sense of calm and self-awareness, you can lay the foundation for developing effective communication skills, which we will explore in the next section. Chapter 4. Developing effective communication skills. In the process of cultivating inner peace and acceptance through mindfulness and meditation, you can also focus on developing effective communication skills. Effective communication is crucial in building and maintaining healthy relationships, resolving conflicts, and expressing your needs and opinions. By developing these skills, you can enhance your ability to connect with others on a deeper level and create a more harmonious environment. One important aspect of effective communication is active listening. This involves fully concentrating on what the other person is saying without interrupting or formulating your response in your mind. By listening attentively, you show respect and empathy towards the speaker and gain a better understanding of their perspective. Additionally, it allows you to respond in a more thoughtful and meaningful way. Another key aspect is expressing yourself clearly and assertively. Clearly expressing your thoughts, feelings, and needs helps others understand you better and avoids misunderstandings. Being assertive means expressing yourself in a confident and respectful manner without being aggressive or passive. It involves using I statements to express your thoughts and feelings, staying focused on the issue at hand, and being open to compromise. Furthermore, nonverbal communication plays a significant role in effective communication. Paying attention to your body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice can help convey your message accurately. Maintaining eye contact, using appropriate gestures, and speaking in a calm and friendly tone can enhance your communication and make others feel valued and heard. In conclusion, developing effective communication skills is an essential part of cultivating inner peace and acceptance. By actively listening, expressing yourself clearly and assertively, and being mindful of your nonverbal communication, you can enhance your ability to connect with others and foster understanding. Learning to pause and reflect on your communication style is the next step towards building stronger and more fulfilling relationships. Chapter 5. Learning to pause and reflect. Taking a moment to pause and reflect allows you to truly connect with yourself and understand the impact of your words and actions on others. It is a powerful tool that can help you resist anger and communicate more effectively. In our fast-paced world, we often react hastily without considering the consequences. However, by taking a pause, you give yourself the opportunity to think before you speak or act. When you pause and reflect, you allow yourself to step back from the situation and gain a clearer perspective. This allows you to evaluate your emotions and thoughts more objectively. By doing so, you can identify any triggers that may be causing your anger and find healthier ways to address them. It also gives you the chance to consider alternative viewpoints and understand the feelings and needs of others involved. Moreover, pausing and reflecting enables you to be more intentional with your communication. Instead of impulsively reacting, you can choose your words and actions carefully. This helps you avoid saying or doing things that you might regret later. It also allows you to express your thoughts and feelings more effectively, leading to better understanding and connection with others. In addition, pausing and reflecting can help you cultivate empathy and compassion. By taking the time to understand your own emotions, you become more attuned to the emotions of others. This enables you to respond in a more compassionate and understanding manner. It creates an environment of empathy where people feel heard and valued. By learning to pause and reflect, you can strengthen your communication skills and resist anger. It empowers you to connect with yourself and others on a deeper level. Next, we will explore the importance of cultivating empathy and compassion in order to foster healthy and meaningful relationships. Chapter 6. Cultivating Empathy and Compassion. Cultivating empathy and compassion allows you to deepen your understanding of others' emotions and needs, leading to more meaningful and fulfilling relationships. Studies have shown that practicing empathy can increase prosocial behavior by 48%. When you actively cultivate empathy, you are able to put yourself in someone else's shoes and truly understand their perspective. This not only helps you connect with others on a deeper level, but it also allows you to respond to their needs in a more compassionate and supportive way. Empathy is the ability to recognize and share the feelings of another person. It requires actively listening to others, paying attention to their nonverbal cues, and being open-minded. By doing so, you create a safe space for others to express themselves and feel heard. When people feel understood, they are more likely to reciprocate that understanding and build trust. Compassion goes hand in hand with empathy. It involves not only understanding someone's emotions, but also feeling a genuine concern for their well-being. When you cultivate compassion, you become more attuned to the needs of others and are motivated to help alleviate their suffering. This can be as simple as offering a kind word of support, or as significant as lending a helping hand in times of crisis. By cultivating empathy and compassion, you can foster stronger relationships, create a more harmonious community, and contribute to a more empathetic society as a whole. Now, as we transition to the next section on managing stress and self-care, it's important to remember that taking care of yourself is an essential part of being able to cultivate empathy and compassion for others. Chapter 7. Managing Stress and Self-Care. Embracing self-care and managing stress is crucial for maintaining emotional well-being and fostering a healthier, more balanced life. In today's fast-paced world, stress can easily overwhelm us, leading to negative impacts on our mental and physical health. That's why it's essential to prioritize self-care and find effective ways to manage stress. One way to manage stress is by incorporating relaxation techniques into your daily routine. Taking time for activities that bring you joy and help you unwind can significantly reduce stress levels. Whether it's practicing yoga, going for a walk in nature, or simply indulging in a favorite hobby, these activities can provide a much-needed break from the demands of everyday life. Another important aspect of self-care is maintaining a healthy lifestyle. This includes eating well-balanced meals, getting enough sleep, and engaging in regular exercise. Taking care of your body can have a positive impact on your mental well-being, helping you better cope with stress and navigate life's challenges. Moreover, it's crucial to set boundaries and learn to say no when necessary. Many of us tend to take on more than we can handle, leading to increased stress levels. By prioritizing your own needs and saying no to excessive demands, you can create a healthier balance in your life. As a result, embracing self-care and managing stress is vital for maintaining emotional well-being. By incorporating relaxation techniques, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and setting boundaries, you can effectively manage stress and foster a more balanced life. Seeking support from friends and family can further enhance your well-being and provide a network of understanding individuals who can help you navigate through challenging times. Chapter 8. Seeking support from friends and family. Lean on your loved ones, for they can be your rock in times of need and a shoulder to cry on when life gets tough. Seeking support from friends and family is a crucial part of managing stress and maintaining good mental health. When you're feeling overwhelmed or angry, it can be comforting to have someone you trust to talk to and lean on for emotional support. Your friends and family can provide a listening ear, offer different perspectives, and help you navigate through difficult situations. They can provide a sense of validation and understanding, reminding you that you are not alone in your struggles. Sharing your thoughts and feelings with them can often bring a sense of relief and help you gain a fresh perspective on your challenges. In addition to emotional support, friends and family can also offer practical help. They can assist you with daily tasks, provide childcare, or simply be there to accompany you when you need to take a break or engage in self-care activities. Having someone you trust to share the load can make a big difference in managing stress and preventing burnout. Remember, seeking support from friends and family is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of strength. It takes courage to reach out and ask for help when you need it. So don't hesitate to lean on your loved ones during difficult times. By utilizing the support of your friends and family, you can create a strong support system that helps you resist anger and manage stress. However, it is also important to learn relaxation techniques to further enhance your ability to cope with challenging emotions. Chapter 9. Utilizing relaxation techniques. Utilizing relaxation techniques can greatly enhance your ability to cope with challenging emotions and manage stress effectively. When you find yourself overwhelmed with anger, it's crucial to find ways to calm your mind and body. One effective technique is deep breathing. Take slow, deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. As you focus on your breath, you'll notice your body relaxing and your anger subsiding. Another helpful technique is progressive muscle relaxation. Start by tensing and then releasing each muscle group in your body, starting from your toes and moving up to your head. By consciously relaxing your muscles, you release tension and promote a sense of calmness. This technique can be particularly useful when anger manifests physically, such as through clenched fists or a tight jaw. Additionally, engaging in activities that promote relaxation can be beneficial. Consider practicing yoga, meditation, or Tai Chi. These practices not only help you relax, but also improve your overall well-being. They teach you to be present in the moment and let go of negative emotions. Remember, it's important to find the relaxation technique that works best for you. Experiment with different methods and see which ones resonate with you the most. By incorporating these techniques into your daily routine, you'll build resilience against anger and improve your ability to handle stressful situations. Transitioning into the next section about challenging negative thought patterns. It's important to recognize that relaxation techniques alone may not be enough to fully overcome anger. In order to truly resist anger, it's necessary to address the root causes and underlying thought patterns that contribute to it. Chapter 10. Challenging negative thought patterns. To truly overcome anger, you must confront and dismantle the negative thought patterns that fuel it, like untangling a web of self-doubt and destructive beliefs. When anger arises, it often stems from distorted thinking patterns that amplify negative emotions and cloud rational judgment. Challenging these negative thought patterns is a crucial step towards finding peace and maintaining healthy relationships. One common negative thought pattern is called catastrophizing. This involves blowing things out of proportion and expecting the worst possible outcome in any situation. For example, if your friend cancels plans, you might immediately jump to the conclusion that they don't value your friendship anymore. By challenging this thought pattern, you can ask yourself if there are other possible explanations for their behavior, like them having a busy day or feeling unwell. This helps you gain a more balanced perspective and reduces the intensity of anger. Another negative thought pattern is personalization, where you take things too personally and assume that others' actions or words are directed at you intentionally. For instance, if someone criticizes your work, you might automatically assume they are attacking your abilities. By challenging this pattern, you can consider alternative explanations, such as the person providing feedback to help you improve. Understanding that not everything is about you, you can help diffuse anger and foster healthier interactions. By actively challenging and replacing negative thought patterns, you can minimize anger triggers and promote emotional well-being. This process requires self-awareness and practice, but it is well worth the effort. In the next section about setting boundaries and assertiveness, you will learn how to effectively communicate your needs while respecting the boundaries of others. Remember, overcoming anger starts with changing your mindset and embracing healthier ways of thinking. Chapter 11. Setting boundaries and assertiveness. You can empower yourself to manage relationships with assertiveness and ensure that your emotional well-being is protected by establishing clear boundaries and confidently expressing your demands. When you establish boundaries, you are, in essence, establishing for yourself what kinds of behaviors are acceptable and what kinds are not acceptable. Your encounters with other people are more likely to have a positive and respectful dynamic as a result of your approach. By clearly communicating your limits, you give others the opportunity to understand and respect your needs, which can prevent feelings of resentment or frustration from building up. Assertiveness is key when it comes to setting boundaries. It involves expressing yourself in a clear and direct manner while still being respectful of others. By being assertive, you can avoid being taken advantage of or sacrificing your own well-being for the sake of others. This doesn't mean you have to be aggressive or confrontational, but rather assertive in a way that allows you to express your needs and wants without feeling guilty or ashamed. It's important to remember that setting boundaries is not about controlling or manipulating others, but rather about taking care of yourself. It's about prioritizing your own emotional well-being and ensuring that your needs are met. This can be challenging, especially if you're used to putting others before yourself, but it is essential for maintaining healthy relationships. By setting clear boundaries and asserting yourself, you can create a foundation of respect and understanding in your relationships. This will not only benefit your emotional well-being, but also strengthen your connections with others. Next, we will explore how engaging in physical activity can help you manage and release anger in a healthy way. Chapter 12. Engaging in physical activity. Now that you've learned about the importance of setting boundaries and being assertive, let's explore another effective way to resist anger. Engaging in physical activity. When you find yourself getting angry or frustrated, one of the best things you can do is get moving. Physical activity has numerous benefits when it comes to managing anger. First and foremost, exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. These chemicals help to reduce stress and promote a sense of well-being. When you engage in physical activity, whether it's going for a run, practicing yoga, or even taking a brisk walk, you are giving your body and mind a chance to release tension and pent-up energy. Furthermore, physical activity can serve as a healthy outlet for your emotions. Instead of bottling up your anger or lashing out, you can channel that energy into something productive. Exercise allows you to focus your mind on the present moment and helps you to let go of negative thoughts and emotions. Remember, it's essential to choose an activity that you enjoy. Whether it's dancing, cycling, or playing a sport, finding something that brings you joy will make it easier to incorporate physical activity into your daily routine. So next time you feel anger building up inside you, take a break and engage in some form of physical activity to help release that tension and regain control of your emotions. By incorporating physical activity into your anger management toolkit, you'll be better equipped to cope with challenging situations. In the next section, we'll explore another powerful tool, using humor and laughter as coping mechanisms. So let's dive into the world of laughter and discover how it can help you navigate through moments of anger and frustration. Chapter 13. Using humor and laughter as coping mechanisms. When you engage in humor and laughter, you can significantly improve your overall well-being and reduce stress levels. Studies have shown that laughing for just 10 to 15 minutes a day can burn up to 40 calories. It's amazing how something so simple can have such a positive impact on your physical and mental health. Humor and laughter have the power to uplift your mood, boost your immune system, and even relieve pain. When you laugh, your body releases endorphins, which are natural mood enhancers. These endorphins can help reduce feelings of stress and anxiety, leaving you feeling more relaxed and content. Additionally, laughter increases the production of antibodies and activates immune cells, strengthening your immune system. Using humor and laughter as coping mechanisms can also improve your social connections. Sharing a laugh with others can create a sense of camaraderie and strengthen bonds. It can break down barriers and help you connect with others on a deeper level. Laughing together can create a positive and supportive environment, making it easier to navigate through difficult situations. So, why not incorporate more humor and laughter into your daily life? Seek out funny videos, jokes, or spend time with people who make you laugh. Engaging in activities that bring you joy and laughter can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. Before moving on to the next section, which is about journaling and expressive writing, it's vital to realize that humor and laughing are just one weapon in your toolkit for dealing with anger. Journaling and other forms of expressive writing are also helpful methods that should be utilized. Chapter 14. Journaling and Expressive Writing. Journaling and expressive writing can be a therapeutic outlet for emotions. It allows you to pour out your thoughts and feelings onto paper, providing a safe space to explore and express your innermost thoughts. This offers a sense of release and relief. Through the act of writing, you can gain a deeper understanding of your emotions and experiences. This helps you process and make sense of them. When you engage in journaling and expressive writing, you give yourself permission to be completely honest and vulnerable. There are no judgments or expectations, only a blank page waiting for your words. This can be incredibly liberating, as you can freely express your anger, frustrations, and disappointments without fear of repercussions. Writing can also help you gain clarity and perspective on challenging situations. By putting your thoughts into words, you may uncover patterns or triggers that contribute to your anger. This self-reflection can lead to valuable insights and allow you to develop healthier coping strategies. In addition, journaling and expressive writing can serve as a form of self-care. Taking the time to sit down and write can be a calming and grounding practice. It can help you process your emotions, reduce stress, and provide a sense of catharsis. As you explore the benefits of journaling and expressive writing, it is important to remember that while it can be a helpful tool, it is not a substitute for professional help and therapy. Writing can be a valuable part of your overall healing journey, but seeking support from a qualified therapist can provide you with the guidance and support you may need to effectively manage and overcome your anger. Chapter 15. Seeking professional help and therapy. Seeking professional help and therapy can provide valuable guidance and support in managing and overcoming anger. When you work with a therapist who specializes in anger management techniques, you have the opportunity to address the root causes of your anger and develop healthier coping strategies. Take Kate, for example, who sought therapy to address her anger issues stemming from childhood trauma. Through therapy, Kate was able to gain a better understanding of why she felt angry and learn effective techniques for managing her emotions. A therapist can help you explore the underlying emotions and triggers that contribute to your anger. They can provide a safe and non-judgmental space for you to express your feelings and work through any unresolved issues. Additionally, a therapist can teach you specific anger management techniques, such as deep breathing exercises, mindfulness practices, and cognitive behavioral strategies. These techniques can help you become more aware of your emotions, regulate your responses, and develop healthier ways of expressing yourself. Therapy can also teach you crucial conflict resolution and communication skills. You can learn to articulate your wants and boundaries without becoming enraged. You may develop healthier connections and lessen problems in your life by strengthening your communication skills. You are taking a significant step toward managing your anger and improving your general well-being by obtaining expert treatment and counseling. Therapy can provide you with the support, direction, and tools you need to deal with your anger in a more healthy way. The necessity of practicing forgiveness and letting go as part of the anger management process will be discussed in the next section. Chapter 16. Practicing forgiveness and letting go. Practicing forgiveness and letting go can be a transformative process in managing and overcoming anger. When you hold on to anger, it can consume you, affecting your mental and physical well-being. However, by learning to forgive and let go, you empower yourself to break free from the chains of anger and find inner peace. Forgiveness is not about condoning the actions of others or forgetting the pain they caused you. It is about releasing yourself from the burden of anger and resentment. By forgiving, you acknowledge that holding on to anger only hurts you in the long run. It allows you to reclaim your power and regain control over your emotions. Letting go is closely tied to forgiveness. It involves consciously choosing to release negative emotions and thoughts associated with an experience or individual. It is a conscious decision to detach yourself from the past and focus on the present moment. Letting go allows you to free up mental and emotional space for more positive and fulfilling experiences. Practicing forgiveness and letting go requires self-reflection and self-compassion. It may not happen overnight, and it can be a challenging process. However, with time and effort, you can cultivate these practices and experience the freedom and peace that come with them. By practicing forgiveness and letting go, you lay the foundation for learning conflict resolution skills. When you release anger, you create space for healthier ways of resolving conflicts. In the next section, we will explore strategies for effectively navigating conflicts and maintaining healthy relationships. Chapter 17. Learning conflict resolution skills. Developing effective conflict resolution skills is like learning to navigate choppy waters. It requires adaptability and the ability to steer clear of rocky situations. Conflict is a natural part of life, and it is important to have the skills to address it in a healthy and productive way. Conflict resolution skills can help you navigate difficult conversations, find common ground, and maintain healthy relationships. One of the first steps in conflict resolution is learning effective communication techniques. This involves actively listening to the other person's perspective, expressing your own thoughts and feelings clearly and respectfully, and finding a compromise that satisfies both parties. It's important to remember that conflict resolution is not about winning or losing, but about finding a solution that works for everyone involved. Another important skill is remaining calm and composed during conflicts. When emotions run high, it can be tempting to react impulsively or aggressively. However, by taking a step back, breathing deeply, and focusing on finding a resolution, you can avoid escalating the situation and instead work towards understanding and reconciliation. Conflict resolution also requires empathy and understanding. It's important to try to see the situation from the other person's perspective and acknowledge their feelings and needs. This can help foster empathy, build trust, and create a more positive environment for conflict resolution. By developing these conflict resolution skills, you can navigate difficult situations with more ease and create healthier relationships. The next section will explore the importance of engaging in hobbies and creative outlets as a way to further manage anger and stress. Chapter 18. Engaging in hobbies and creative outlets. Engaging in hobbies and creative outlets can provide a valuable outlet for stress and emotions. They allow you to explore your passions and find fulfillment. When you immerse yourself in activities you enjoy, like painting, playing an instrument, or gardening, you give yourself a break from the daily grind and focus on something that brings you joy. Hobbies and creative outlets can be a form of self-expression. They allow you to channel your emotions into something productive. For example, writing or journaling can help you process anger or frustration. Physical activities like dancing or sports can release tension and help you feel more relaxed. Moreover, hobbies and creative outlets can also serve as a way to connect with others who share similar interests. Joining a book club, taking a painting class, or participating in a community theater group can provide opportunities for social interaction and a sense of belonging. These connections can help reduce feelings of isolation and provide support during challenging times. In summary, participating in hobbies and other creative activities can be an effective technique for regulating emotions and stress levels. It gives you the opportunity to discover and pursue your passions, to express who you are, and to connect with others. You can achieve a sense of fulfillment and balance in your life by making time for activities that bring you joy and giving yourself permission to spend time doing things just for you. As we move on to the following topic, it is necessary to have the awareness that although hobbies can be a positive way to release pent-up frustration and stress, it is critical not to resort to substance abuse or alcohol as a means of overcoming these negative emotions. Chapter 19. Avoiding substance abuse and alcohol. To make sure you're truly enjoying your hobbies and creative outlets, it's important to steer clear of substance abuse and excessive alcohol consumption as a means of coping with stress and emotions. Engaging in these activities should be a source of relaxation and fulfillment, not a way to numb yourself or escape from reality. When faced with challenging emotions or stressful situations, it can be tempting to turn to substances as a temporary solution. However, it's crucial to recognize that relying on drugs or alcohol as a coping mechanism can lead to a host of negative consequences, both physically and mentally. Substance abuse can interfere with your ability to fully engage in your hobbies, impair your judgment, and even damage your relationships. Instead of turning to substances, try to find healthier ways to manage stress and emotions. Engaging in hobbies and creative outlets can be incredibly therapeutic, allowing you to express yourself and find solace. Consider trying activities such as painting, writing, gardening, or playing an instrument. These activities can provide a healthy outlet for your emotions and serve as a constructive way to channel your energy. By avoiding substance abuse and excessive alcohol consumption, you can fully immerse yourself in your hobbies and creative outlets. You'll be able to experience the true joy and satisfaction that comes from these activities without any negative side effects. In the next section about setting realistic expectations, we'll explore how having reasonable goals and boundaries can further enhance your enjoyment of these pursuits. Chapter 20. Setting realistic expectations. Don't fall into the trap of expecting perfection or unrealistic outcomes when pursuing your hobbies and creative outlets. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Setting realistic expectations is crucial for maintaining a healthy and sustainable approach to your passion. When you engage in hobbies or creative activities, it's important to remember that progress takes time. It's natural to want immediate results, but it's essential to be patient with yourself. Understand that mastery comes with practice, and it's okay to make mistakes along the way. Setting realistic goals allows you to measure your progress and celebrate small victories, which will ultimately motivate you to keep going. By setting achievable expectations, you also reduce the risk of feeling frustrated or discouraged. Unrealistic expectations can lead to feelings of failure or inadequacy, which can be detrimental to your mental well-being. Instead, focus on enjoying the process and the journey of learning and growing. Embrace the challenges as opportunities for personal development and improvement. Remember, everyone progresses at their own pace, and comparing yourself to others will only hinder your progress. Instead, focus on your own journey and the unique path you are carving for yourself. Be kind and gentle with yourself, and don't be too hard on yourself when things don't go as planned. Setting realistic expectations is the foundation for a fulfilling and sustainable creative journey. It allows you to enjoy the process, learn from your experiences, and continue to grow. In the next section, we will explore the importance of taking breaks and timeouts as part of self-care and maintaining a healthy mindset. Chapter 21. Taking breaks and timeouts. Sometimes, you just need to step back and take a break from your hobbies and creative pursuits, allowing yourself time to recharge and come back with a fresh perspective. It's easy to get caught up in the demands and pressures of daily life, constantly pushing yourself to achieve more. However, constantly pushing yourself without taking breaks can lead to burnout and increased levels of stress. Taking breaks and timeouts is essential for maintaining your mental well-being and preventing anger from taking over. When you feel anger bubbling up inside you, it's important to recognize that it's okay to take a step back and give yourself some breathing room. This doesn't mean you're giving up or being weak. In fact, it's a sign of strength and self-awareness to know when to pause and take care of yourself. By stepping away from the situation that's causing you anger, you allow yourself time to cool down and regain control over your emotions. During your break, engage in activities that help you relax and unwind. This could be anything from going for a walk in nature to practicing mindfulness or engaging in a hobby that brings you joy. The key is to do something that takes your mind off the source of your anger and allows you to shift your focus onto something positive. By taking breaks and timeouts, you give yourself a chance to reset, recharge, and approach the situation with a fresh perspective. It allows you to gain clarity and evaluate the situation from a more rational and calm standpoint. It also gives you the opportunity to reflect on your feelings and understand why you reacted the way you did. Now, as you transition into the next section about practicing gratitude and appreciation, remember that taking breaks and timeouts is just one piece of the puzzle in managing anger. It's important to cultivate a mindset of gratitude and appreciation to further strengthen your resilience and ability to resist anger. Chapter 22. Practicing gratitude and appreciation. Practicing gratitude and appreciation can enable you to develop resilience and maintain a happy mindset. When we take the time to recognize and appreciate the positive aspects of our lives, we shift our attention from negativity to positivity. This simple act of thankfulness has a significant impact on our mental and emotional health. You train your brain to search for the good even in difficult situations. By practicing gratitude and appreciation, it enables you to rethink your perspective and look for silver linings in the midst of adversity. When you intentionally choose to be grateful, you are reprogramming your brain to be more resilient and adaptive. Moreover, expressing gratitude and appreciation towards others strengthens your relationships and fosters a sense of connection. When you show genuine appreciation for someone, it not only uplifts their spirits, but also deepens your bond with them. This support system becomes crucial during times of anger or frustration, as it reminds you of the positive aspects of your life and helps you navigate through tough emotions. In addition, practicing gratitude and appreciation helps to counteract the negative effects of anger. When you are angry, your body releases stress hormones that can be detrimental to your health. However, by shifting your focus to gratitude, you activate a relaxation response and decrease the intensity of negative emotions. Before moving on to the following section, which is about engaging in positive self-talk and making positive affirmations, it is essential to comprehend that the practice of cultivating gratitude and appreciation is a vital step in the process of developing a mindset that is resilient. You can establish positive self-talk and affirmations that will further enable you to avoid anger and sustain emotional well-being if you begin by identifying the good in your life. This will create a solid basis for developing positive self-talk. Chapter 23. Embracing positive self-talk and affirmations. Embrace the power of positive self-talk and affirmations, and watch as your mindset transforms and your confidence soars. It may seem like a simple concept, but the impact it can have on your life is truly remarkable. When you consciously choose to replace negative thoughts with positive ones, you are taking control of your inner dialogue and shifting your perspective towards a more optimistic and empowering mindset. Positive self-talk involves using encouraging and supportive words to motivate yourself and remind yourself of your worth and capabilities. Instead of berating yourself for your mistakes or shortcomings, you choose to focus on your strengths and achievements. By doing so, you cultivate a sense of self-compassion and build resilience in the face of challenges. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself regularly, reinforcing positive beliefs and goals. They serve as powerful reminders of your potential and can help you overcome self-doubt and negative self-perception. By regularly affirming your strengths, talents, and aspirations, you are programming your mind to believe in your abilities and manifest your desires. The key to embracing positive self-talk and affirmations is consistency and repetition. Like any habit, it takes time and practice to rewire your brain and shift your mindset. Start by identifying any negative self-talk patterns or limiting beliefs that are holding you back. Replace those thoughts with positive affirmations that resonate with you and align with your goals. Repeat them daily, preferably in front of a mirror, and truly believe in their truth and power. Remember, embracing positive self-talk and affirmations is not about denying or ignoring your challenges or flaws. It's about acknowledging them and choosing to focus on the strengths and possibilities that lie within you. By doing so, you can build resilience, boost your confidence, and cultivate a mindset that empowers you to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Resisting anger is a valuable skill that can lead to better emotional well-being, improved relationships, and a more peaceful life. Here are 34 key takeaways from practicing anger resistance for your daily routine. 1. Emotional regulation. Resist anger by learning to manage and control your emotions effectively. 2. Pause and reflect. Take a moment to pause before reacting to provoking situations and reflect on the consequences of your actions. 3. Breathing techniques. Practice deep breathing to calm the mind and body when anger arises. 4. Mindfulness. Cultivate mindfulness to observe and understand your anger, triggers without reacting impulsively. 5. Seeking perspective. Consider alternative viewpoints to gain a broader understanding of the situation. 6. Empathy. Develop empathy towards others to understand their feelings and motivations better. 7. Express feelings calmly. Learn to express your feelings calmly and assertively instead of reacting aggressively. 8. Avoid escalation. Refrain from escalating conflicts and instead seek peaceful resolutions. 9. Choose positive responses. Make a conscious effort to respond to challenges with positivity and optimism. 10. Self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and acknowledge that everyone experiences emotions, including anger. 11. Setting boundaries. Set healthy boundaries to prevent situations that may trigger anger. 12. Conflict resolution. Practice effective communication and conflict resolution skills to address issues constructively. 13. Focus on solutions. Shift your focus from dwelling on the problem to finding constructive solutions. 14. Healthy outlets. Find healthy outlets for anger, such as physical exercise or creative activities. 15. Avoiding toxic people. Minimize contact with individuals who frequently provoke anger. 16. Forgiveness. Practice forgiveness towards yourself and others to let go of resentments. 17. Coping strategies. Develop coping strategies to deal with stress and frustration effectively. 18. Humor. Use humor to diffuse tense situations and lighten the mood. 19. Count to 10. Count to 10 before responding to give yourself time to cool down. 20. Identify triggers. Recognize specific triggers that provoke anger and work on managing them. 21. Take responsibility. Accept responsibility for your emotions and reactions. 22. Practice gratitude. Cultivate a grateful mindset to focus on the positive aspects of life. 23. Avoid rumination. Refrain from dwelling on past grievances as it can fuel anger. 24. Healthy lifestyle. Maintain a healthy lifestyle with proper nutrition, exercise, and sleep to support emotional well-being. 25. Distract yourself. Engage in activities that distract you from angry thoughts. 26. Use I statements. Communicate your feelings using I statements to avoid blame. 27. Assertiveness training. Learn assertiveness skills to express your needs without aggression. 28. Positive affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce a calm and positive mindset. 29. Learning from mistakes. View anger episodes as opportunities to learn and grow. 30. Accept imperfections. Embrace imperfections in yourself and others. 31. Seek support. Reach out to friends, family, or professionals for support when needed. 32. Engage in relaxation techniques. Incorporate relaxation techniques like meditation or yoga into your routine. 33. Cognitive restructuring. Challenge negative thought patterns that fuel anger. 34. Practice patience. Cultivate patience and understanding when faced with challenging situations. In a nutshell, learning to control one's emotions, cultivating empathy, improving one's communication skills, and embracing more positive coping mechanisms are all necessary components of anger management. Individuals can create a more pleasant and harmonious atmosphere for themselves and others via the practice of these skills, which can lead to improvements in mental well-being as well as healthier relationships overall. In conclusion, keep in mind that anger is a normal feeling, but that the way we deal with it is the only thing that really matters. We are able to regain command of our feelings if we educate ourselves on the factors that contribute to anger and identify the triggers that set it off. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can help us stay present and calm. Developing effective communication skills allows us to express ourselves assertively without resorting to anger. And by setting realistic expectations, taking breaks, and practicing gratitude, we can cultivate a more peaceful mindset. So, let go of the storm inside and embrace the serenity that comes with managing anger effectively.